chapters sync up, which we always do at 10 p.m. each day between Monday to Friday. So welcome aboard. So now without any further ado, today I believe the secretary is Rafiq. So Rafiq, if you're ready with the meeting notes, you can just start. Okay, cool. Okay, now let's just start the meeting. Oh, I see Cynthia here. Cynthia, how's it going?
Yes, better right now.
Okay, great. Yeah, looking forward to hear the update from you. So
Okay,
welcome, Cynthia.
thank you.
Okay, now let's start from the first card. It's from Andre. Oh yeah, so for Fifia and Alisa, so we share the Trello board here. You can access it as well. Like you can just do it on your own. So if you want to see each person card, like if I say Andre cards and if I say the card from Bukit Vista catalog, you can just open it. So you can just open it by yourself. So it's open for any people in this forum. So yeah, if you want to open it, you can just open it as well. So we are now at Andre's card, the first card. It's Bukit Vista catalog. So you guys can open it. As you can see that Andre can make it today due to I think health problem. So get well soon, Andre. So I see that there's no further update from Andre here regarding the Bukit Vista catalog, but I believe that yesterday he's about to upload the poster, so post the poster into Facebook. So, is there someone that have any idea about Andre's update regarding this? Randy, probably? No?
Hello, Rian.
Yeah.
I think the update is from Lilis. So Lilis want to have a sub discussion regarding this with Andre. So you can see the card over there.
Oh yeah. Okay then.
So I just remark on the meeting note. So I just tag Lilis and Andre to have discussion about this.
Cool. Thank you. So yeah, Andre and Lilis will have to start the sub discussion regarding this matter. So thank you, Rafiq, for jump in and give the feedback, give the input. Thank you. So okay, now let's move to the next card then. Changing Airbnb profile name. It's from Andre as well. Okay, there you go. There's no further update. The last update is the feedback, the input from Jing, from like how to write the descriptions for the Airbnb profile. So I believe now Andre is in the phase where he has to put the names and the description. So he has to wait for the. I think I haven't write the bio for myself yet, so I will just send it to Andre as well. Probably that's a friction for him as well, because I believe that he's working on the MVP, which is BW, BSW. Sorry, BW is not DGen. I think Chris and Wayana as well. So we're looking forward to hear the update from Andre. Rafiq, can you please add a comment to reach Andre? Thank you. Anyone has any feedback regarding the Airbnb profile name? No. Okay, cool. Let's move to the guest experience boss. I believe that Jing mentioned us about photos from Russian guests from Wayan. I don't know if Andre already reached Wayan regarding which I believe. Oh yeah, he already reached Wayan and he already mentioned Wayan there. So I believe he need Wayan as well in here regarding this update if he knows about everything, if he wants to post it. So Mr. Secretary, can you please reach Andre and Wayan regarding this and ask him like whether they already have like chit chat or something like that for the post. Cool. Yep, I see that you're writing now. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. So move to the last card. Instagram as our tools to posting some tips and recommendation. Let's scroll it down now. Okay, I don't see the update since June 9, I guess. So if you guys have any idea regarding this, Nadine probably. No idea as well. So Rafiq, please can you ask Andre regarding this matter as well, because it's not updated since 2 days ago. But it would be great if Andre can give an update regarding, because I believe those two parts is connected to each other. Thank you. Okay, then let's move to Nadine. Nadine, over to you regarding the Facebook inquiry optimization and market discovery.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Vivia and Alisa. Nice to meet you. This one is HARG.1 Facebook Inquiry Optimization and Market Discovery. So the latest update is we already post Rakarai news, and we got uh, 5 inquiries from coming to Facebook Messenger, and then 1 inquiry coming to WhatsApp directly, and then I um I did cross selling from those inquiry. 1 inquiry, I offered them me villa, and they interested to coming to on-site visit. So that the last update is basically just that, and I also already uh what is it, input the new paper of this initiative on evidence, details about this initiative that already initiative. You may please have a look on this one. And for today's update is actually I need to coordination with the prop listing members as well about what is their next actions, because from my side it's basically just tracking the inquiry and the insight of the poster. So yeah, that's all the update for this one.
Okay, Nadine,
Back
thank
to
you.
you, Chair.
Okay, Nadine, thank you. Are we going to have some discussion regarding prop listing with the team?
um I think just communicate in Slack. It's okay.
Okay, okay.
I just
Okay, so there's a comment
yeah.
from Jing as well, so probably you can just add a comment so to answer that. And also, I believe you need to write it down as well if you have like uncertainties, like if you're going to have to wait for the prop listing, then probably better if you can just write it down on the activity as well, so that everybody can keep on track and knows what your friction is. So I
Okay,
suggest you to
sure.
do that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yep. Okay, let's move to next card now in listing filter deployment on bigger. Any update for that, Nadine?
Okay, for this one, actually, I'm still waiting for VD's update about his meeting with product development. But I already arranged a meeting with him to discuss about this furthermore uh, today at 2 p.m. WITA.
Okay, so it's between you and VD, right?
Right.
Okay, so Mr. Secretary, can you help Nadine to write down the meeting time so that we can keep on track once again, because it's pretty important. If you can write it by yourself, it's later if in the future you already know you're going to have like a meeting, you can just write it down there. So, but thank you, Nadine, for the update. Looking forward for the updates that you'll have tomorrow with VD as well. So thank you. Let's move to the next card. It's a guest management journey.
Okay, for this one, actually, the action plan for today is the same with the previous one, because I working together with PD as well in this initiative. And for the plan for this initiative is actually I want to report my design to VD and hearing for his feedback about my design, and then yeah, we can consider furthermore about the other feature on this one. So yeah, that's basically the update for this one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. I see that you want to have a meeting with VD as well regarding this at 2 p.m. Meta. So it's going to be at the same time with
Yes.
the previous discussion. So yeah, I think we can just write the meeting time as well. Or no, we don't really need to. Sorry, just go on because it's the same meeting and the same topic as well regarding bigger. So thank you, Nadine, for the update.
Thank you, Mr.
Now,
Chair.
my pleasure. Good luck with that. And now over to Cynthia regarding the advertising or property on Instagram. I believe yesterday Andre addressing this matter regarding the clarity of who companies need to reach if we want to talk about this, which Gani reached Andre yesterday, so I write it yesterday regarding the clarity. Please have this discussion with Gani, because Gani, I believe, still think that Andre is working on this. Well, actually, it's your card. So unless you have an update regarding that, over to you, Cynthia.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair, and welcome for Vivia and Alisa as well. My name is Cynthia. I'm working as an online guest support here, and then what is that? Good luck with Bukit Vista as well. And then for this update, actually, I'd like to drag it to done first, and then I'd like to have a discussion with Gani or and Andre, I think, for this one, so we can know like what is the pivot for the next step, or maybe we just like uh, have another idea, because actually honestly I feel stuck on this initiative. So right now I'd like to ask Mr. Secretary to drag it to done first, and then I will have another discussion and maybe like private clarity with Andre as well and Gani. That's all.
Okay, Cynthia, could you please write down on the comment, right, what you want to have, what we're going to have for this card? And I
Okay.
believe that you can just put it on pending instead, because you're going to have like future plan with this card still, right? So I think it's better to
Okay.
just put it on the pending, since we have like a pending list as
Oh,
well.
sure, sure.
Yeah,
Yes. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Chair.
thank you. So looking forward for the update for that.
Yep.
And let's move to the next card from Dandy. It's a great pre-hosting system. I believe that we already have a discussion yesterday. So over to you, Dandy, for the further updates.
Hello, good morning. Sorry,
Good
need the
morning, Dandy.
connection. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. So I would like to give the update. The first is hello. Can you hear me, everyone?
I can hear you clearly, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So the first is HRF. So F3. So create a pre-hosting system. So yesterday there's a discuss with the HR team. It was a good discussion. So I changed the new hypothesis for the initiative. So yesterday we decide to make this system for the SAR first. Then after this agree by the SAR team, and then and everyone will do it in the future. Then I will spread out or pass it to the HR team for the training system of the new member. And then also to change the primary initiative. This is the first. It's belong to the initiative B, the remote super hosting, and then and now changing to the F for the operational excellence, because this is more related to the operational excellence. Okay, and then the next is the next step. I would like to make the new workflow by collecting data from the HR. So I had make the paper on the description for the HR team, and then please put your your idea of the new workflow, and then I will like make the conclusion of that. And then also the outcome will be a new video for the workflow of the HR, the video, and then make the diagram. I put on the attachment example of that diagram, so that will be more easier to understand. The paper like a lot of word, right? It's maybe someone lazy to read it or something. It's but I think like a diagram. So what is the flow, like this is the HAR or the host or the support, what is the do next, and then the do next, and what is the outcome. Okay, I think just that for me. Thank you, Rian.
Okay, thank you, Tandy. I see that the paper is in an evidence part, right? You have to
Yeah.
fill in the idea on the evidence part. Okay, cool. So I think you can just write down on the comment as well and mentioning all of the HR member in order to reach them, because I believe that
Okay.
so we can just get one track and then everybody knows what they need to do regarding this card and which paper that they need to fill in. So thank you, Tandy, for the update. And next to your next card, it's a 360 video for property tour. By the way, I see Andre coming, so welcome, Andre. Hope you're doing well now. How are you getting better? Cool. So we are on Tandy's card now. It's the second card. It's 360 video for property tour. So offer to you, Tandy.
Okay. Okay, so this one is the Diba. I believe she had take a picture of the NH resident. I had tell Diba for attach the result of the photo here, maybe the link of the drive or the screenshot of the photo, because I'm not see yet the result. So I will follow up by today for the result of the photo, and then asking the feedback from Diba what is need to be improved.
Okay. Okay, then, Tandy. Do you want to have a sub discussion with Nipa, or it's just like a light discussion, or it's just a
Uh,
light conversation?
yeah, just call her directly.
Okay. 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 Then please give the update tomorrow so that we can just
Yeah.
see the photos and everything. Because I believe Nipa already works on that since you say that yesterday is going to an ex resident to take a photo, 60 photos. Okay. Thank you, Tandy, for that. And now move to the next card. It's my card. It's creating property layouts for each active property in region one. So yeah, I see the input, the feedback from, it's not feedback, but input from Tandy regarding the detailed information that probably the guest needs to know, and sometimes the HR teams need to know as well regarding the inquiries and everything. For example, Tandy is mentioning about the room size and the width and length. So I'm working on. Okay, thank you, Nadine. Glad that you like it. But yeah, it will, it will it's just a raw layout. Like content will have like a proper layout. I just submit it so that I can just make their work easier. So they just need to like give a final touch so they can just getting even better than my version, because my version here is just like simple discussion, like I don't know, like elementary school picture, like a design made by elementary school students. So yeah, it's just, but that's why we call it raw layout. And then the next move is going to be digging down the data that Tandy suggests, because I believe it's quite useful, but I think it's for guest house. But for villa, I need to dig really deep, because there will be a lot of things that need to be done, especially for the room size. Because okay, they might not want to know about the size of the living room, but I think sometimes it's quite at least they know how big the living room is. So it's a pretty good idea. And then the depth of the pool, I think it's a common questions that the guests have as well, because I heard that Nadine already addressed that for quite a lot of time. So yeah, I will have detailed information regarding that. Which now I'm in the phase of doing a collect necessary data again. So it's still collecting necessary data to create a new layout while still creating the raw layout, so that it will um, goes in parallel, so that I still work on the creating a new layout while digging the new data for the room size and everything. So that's the update for me. Do you guys have any updates regarding that? Oh yeah, I also put like one example here for the Santi 2 bedroom. Oh no, Santi 3 bedroom, and I will put it on the Google Drive so you guys can see it, so that you guys can keep on track which layout they already created, and probably if you need it for emergency purposes, you can just open it on the Google Drive. For now, hope in the future it will getting better. So yeah, I will just send the link later, because I haven't uploaded yet. it's pretty much needed by you guys. So that's the update. Thank you. Do you guys have any feedback regarding this? No? Okay, it's my card. Sorry. So I think we pretty much covered everything. Andre, do you want to give feedback? Sorry, an update for your card?
Tandy want to talk, Rian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Andy, please.
Yeah.
Regarding my
So
card, right? It's regarding my card, or
yeah, regarding you, no, your card.
sure. Okay. Then.
So
Go ahead with my card then.
so I just want to asking like, do you have any like the what's called the collecting data plan, like for example like a week you need to collect like 10 properties, and then within next week 10 properties, so it will be done by this month, like for example like that. So because on the if you, I believe if you not don't have that target, it will be like a more like next month for just the collecting the data, right? So maybe if you have the plan for collecting, so you can more push the
Mhm.
order to give the data. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Tandy, for the feedback. I actually already write it down on the action plan, but then the dates probably need to be updated. So thank you for the reminder, because I always add like the a timeline for that, like for the action for this action plan, which dates that I need to be finished. So thank you for the reminder. I'll update that. I already have a plan. I already have a plan for the collecting next to the data. I will have this done by the 12th of June. So yeah, that's going to be the timeline, the new timeline. So thank you for the reminder. I will update the action plan. So if you guys want to see my timeline of the works, you can just see my action plan, because I already have action plan there with the checklist, which yeah, the date's not updated. So thank you for that. And any other feedback? No? Okay, Andre, I will go back to you regarding your card since you're here now. It's a Bukit Vista catalog. Do you have any update regarding this? Because I believe Lilis already put a comment there. Over to you, Andre.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sorry, I'm it's very late about today's meeting. So about Discord, I already made the caption as well. I already sent to Lilis. Maybe Lilis haven't read it before commenting here. Uh, I think it's still discussed with Lilis about the, and also I haven't put any update here. I'm really sorry that I will later on put the caption, what the caption looks like. So we'll let you know how I made the caption about this Vista catalog. And yesterday I was also trying to log into Jing Facebook, but it's get error. The password is error. I mean, like we don't really know what's the real password now. And I'm afraid if we do it like repeatedly, it will considered as scamming or maybe hacking like that. So I stopped yesterday. So maybe we'll try it again today. Maybe I have to talk personally with Jing about that, so I can have a Facebook access for this initiative about that. Surely I will upload the catalog about for today, because it is actually I will plan for yesterday, and yeah, we'll do it by today about this initiative Bukit Vista catalog.
Okay, Andre, can you please put the update on the comment section below?
Sure, I will put put update later. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's a suggestion for you, so everybody can keep on track. Once again, it's pretty important now. Yes, we have
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of communication. Thank you, Andre. But you can do it later. Now we are going to the next part. It's changing Airbnb profile name. You're waiting for me, right? For the bio, I guess.
Yeah, I think you know it. Like I'm waiting for you about the bio to change the D1 bio to UO now, and I will also the next step. I will also need from Om Rafiq, Nadine, and also Cynthia, and also me, because we are changing all of the people that not are not here again to people that uh, now is still here, like especially from HAR. So I can put and also I need help from Nadine, Cynthia, Rafiq, and also me to make a short PO like that, so I can put it on the PO on the Airbnb profile. I think the update is that I don't really have a step about this because I'm waiting for Rian yesterday. But actually we the screenshot that I attached here yesterday already show that there is actually Uh,
He already mentioned my name, right?
yeah. Some guys are already mentioning my name on also in the Slack that
Yeah.
eh, like that Slack is already also mentioning your name. That's all.
Okay.
And the last two initiative, I don't really have update on that. I forgot to make a sub discussion with Mo Wayana about the guest that we
Henry, wait.
have.
You need my cue to go to the
Oh,
next.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Chair.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so regarding this card first, regarding the changing profile, I think later you also need to add in the comment sections and reach the people that you need to be reached, like me, Nadine, and Om Rafiq, so that they can be notified. Okay, Andre. So now, guest experience boss.
Okay, about the guest experience, boss. I'm really sorry if I forgot to make a discussion or maybe talk with Mo Wayana about the guest that we have in where's that lottery? I guess yeah, in lottery, and also this is also need another discussion with Aldo as well.
Hmm.
Uh, I forgot to do it. Maybe I can do it by today. I guess yeah about this, and
Okay,
also.
Andre.
Mhm.
Okay, go on. No, go on. I think you're.
No. I mean like I'm also need your help about this. Maybe if you have a guest that close to you, you can also share to me freely. Just share here because I already attached also the evidence paper, so you will have you can put your own suggestion about this.
Okay. Okay, Andre. Thank you. So, do you want to have like a sub discussion with Wayana and Aldo?
Yeah, maybe not a really sub discussion. Just make a talk with Ryan about this.
Okay, so please reach Wayana after this regarding this matter.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now the last part is the Instagram as our tools to post some tips and recommendations over to you.
Yeah, I feel really ashamed about this because I don't really have update for 2 days ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sorry
don't
about
really have
that,
update.
Andre.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I don't really have update Ryan about this. Maybe also if, if you have any suggestion from me or you can help me with this, we'll be very happy with that. Yeah, but I'm the highest responsibility on this initiative.
Okay, what kind of help that you need, Andre? Like, if you need a sub discussion, you can just have a sub discussion
Oh
and we
no,
can
I mean
discuss
like
like this.
you know like Omrafik submitting information about some what's the latest information from Omrafik, the beaches that are now reopening,
Ah,
and
okay.
yeah, yesterday I tried to find what kind of beaches that already open because I saw Wayana WhatsApp story that some beaches are open. I think I have to find the information and show that hey, there's a beaches that now open in Bali like that.
Okay. Okay. I think I have a news for you. I have an update for you regarding your recommendations. Now the alt plan is open as well in Chengdu, so I will just talk to you later. So probably we can just have like a chit chat regarding this. I don't know if you want to have a sub discussion, which I believe it's going to be better. But then yeah, I will talk with you later regarding this because I have a lot of news regarding that because in things already posted everywhere. I bet everybody knows about this. It's in the sponsored page of Instagram. So I will just give you the update regarding this. Just mention my name, Rafik and Bendy, so that we can help you with that. We're glad to help you. Please.
Okay. Thank you, Rian. And also, if you just have any update, you can put it on here. I saw that Nadine also comment in chat. If you want to give recommendation, please put on the comment, yeah, Nadine, or everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Andre. So don't forget to put the update on each of your cards so that everybody can keep on track on that. So I think we have pretty much covered everyone's. Now we already done for the initiative card. Unless you guys have something that you want to talk to. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go to the discussion management now because I believe we have like a pending discussion from Jing regarding reusing template cards, and Jing already delegated this to Tendi to lead discussion when all the team is present. Now that we can see Cynthia is here and Omrafik is here, I believe Tendi, the floor is yours now.
Okay.
Um,
How do you share the screen? Rian?
Jing, it's better if you.
Are we ready to start, children? We can't start. Father Christmas isn't here. You did say
There you go.
you could be
Thank you.
busy to come.
Okay, thank you, Rian.
Yeah.
So
Your parents
for the reusing template cards, okay, so Sorry. I think I need to share my screen.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the example. So for the reusing the template car, so for example, like you have an initiative, like for example, like this one. So if you already done like at like the step and then the action, so you don't need to move to make a lot of pivot for that. So you can reuse this template, but with a new description, with the new description and then new outcome as well. And then you can also change the number of the initiative. So you can what's called you are not to make a many pivot, but you can use the card to make a new what's called new action or new idea of the initiative. So yeah, I think it's not a hard way to do that. So uh, yeah, I think just that. What do you think, sir? How to explain
I
with that?
think, Tandy,
Yes, yes. So
I think you need to describe the action, how to do that. So, for example, how to make the card and how to make the new template for the people. I think that is for the evidence and the outcome. I think it's everyone will be know, but the action we need to know. For example, how to make the new card, how to make this one. So I think that is the most important. I think for Elsa, Pipia, me, for example, I cannot do that. So that is good skill share. Yeah.
oh, okay. So uh, I will just try to show you guys. So for example, like this, create the pre-hosting system. So for this one, you can make it this as the template, for example, and then so this card is a template now as a template. Then you can click card from the template and then create like for example HR 5.6, and then this one is create pre-hosting, and then maybe create a hosting system, and then the members still same, and the attachment, if you want to remove the attachment you can remove it. If not, you can just keep it. The attachment like a picture or some link as well, so you can just create the card. Okay, and then you have the new card here, new card, and then when you finish this, actually you can just use this, because this description will be copied by the first on the template. So maybe when you make the template, you can remove the result, and you can just use the intent outcome hypothesis, and then how will we know, you can fill it like that related with the new initiative or the pivot. There any question?
Any question regarding this, Nadine probably or Cynthia? Okay. Or anybody want to add? Okay, Jing, over to you.
I'm curious, Teddy, how well do you feel like you explained that?
it's it's a bit hard to explain this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you want any advice from me?
Yeah, sir. Sure.
Okay. When do you want it? Should I do it now or later with you privately, Teddy?
Now I think so.
Now it's okay. Okay. All right. Share. I'll show from my screen how how I would envision this. I think Tendy got it right. The idea of a template card is so that. Sorry, I'm just showing this map right now, but I'll load up. I'll load up the actual. Let's see. Let me get a card ready. So the idea behind why we use template cards is pretty simple, and that is just so that we don't need to reuse. We don't need to repeat work that's already been done before, right? So if let's say I'll take an example from community. Sorry, I haven't seen a project yet in HR that where this is applicable yet because this is new to HAR. So let's say for example, everybody in the community I think everybody in this chapter already knows about the town hall meeting that we did a few weeks ago, right? So Lilith came up with an idea of a town hall, and that project is finished now, right? But the thing is, what if somebody wants to create another town hall webinar? What do? Do they start over all the way from the beginning, create their own advertising material? Do they do their own presentation deck? They could do all that, but that's called reinventing the wheel. What is reinventing the wheel? You're doing something that has already been done before, and you're not using it as a stepping stone to get to progress. So reinventing the wheel means going back and doing something that has already been done before when it's not necessary. So in this particular case, in community's case, if anybody wants to do a town hall meeting, they don't need to start over again. We've made a template from the previous meeting or the previous project. We made it in a template. And so everything that you need to successfully run a webinar is already here. There's a paper, there's a poster, there's Instagram material, there's a presentation deck, and there is entire playbook. This is a playbook. So let's say, for example, you want to run a webinar now. Don't start it from scratch again. Just use this card and go create card from template. Let's say Rian wants to create his next webinar. So then he can just borrow this template and set it up. And booyah! Okay, now Rian has a separate card now on his list, and this is a new template. Now, of course, some things will be different, right? So Rian can customize it. He'll probably need to change the date of the template. He'll probably need to maybe change some of the content on these posters and this material, but most of it can be reused. And we don't need to forget about best practices. We can just continue on with the work. This is how we can use a pivot card to actually continue. This is also related to the gallery of success. It's also related to revenue bonuses and project awards. Because at some point, if a successful project works, it should be made into a template card, and more people can start using that template card for their own purposes. Okay, so this is just a vision that I want to explain to the folks here at HAR, so that yeah, you can progress. Also, for newer people like Vivia, Alisa, they can look for template cards and go, hey, I have this idea. Oh, okay, great. Most of the work has already been done, so they don't need to redo a webinar again, or they don't need to redo another project that has already been successfully run again. This is fundamentally another reason why Trello is so effective for project management. You don't need to reinvent things each time. You can borrow an existing project done by another person that came before you and just implement that. And that goes back to a culture of helping others help themselves, right? So if you created a really successful project, make it into a template, and then people who follow behind you can now use that template to run their own projects, but of course, maybe add their own variations to it, okay? So that's the idea behind template cards. Everyone good? Okay,
Thank you, sir.
back to the chair. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Jing, and thank you, Tandy. So the idea of having this is rather than like having a new card for existing card already done before, you can just what was it called? Like pass the torch. So you take the torch and then you can just run it and then finish the job that you want to finish. So that's the concept of the avoid reinventing the wheel. So yeah, thank you for the discussion, Jing. I see that we have a discussion from Andre, and we still have like an 18 minutes. Hopefully, it will covers everything. So 5 minutes before, I think 5 minutes before the sign time it ended, I would love to move the discussion to whereby Bukit Vista 2 if the discussion is takes longer than 18 minutes. So for now, I will give the floor to you, Andre.
Yes,
You,
Mr.
you,
Chair,
you
would you
want
like
to share the
to?
screen, or do you want me to share the screen? Is that
I need you to share the screen.
okay? Go.
Okay, guys. The discussion today is I want to talk about this is like a cancellation workflow that we have to do now. We all believe that uh, Mas Bayu, we are now currently developing the finance program and also the everything related to the auto pay. But for now, I got the heads up from Mas Bayu that HAR need to do something related about the cancellation. Oh, Rian, maybe it's better if I share uh, the screen. Okay, I'm really
Sure,
sorry.
sure, sure.
This
Go
is
for it,
about
Andre.
how to monitor the cancellation and about how to update it on the beaker. So the first one, the heads up that I need HAR know is for now that we need to update every amount on the beaker. If there's a cancellation, update it to zero. So if there's a cancellation in any booking, Mas Bayu asked me to all HAR to update it into zero. Yeah, as we know that we all also have a channel cancellation in Slack. I think that's how we can monitor the cancellation as well. So okay, I will. Yes, Kak Randy.
Yeah, I think as I know, if the guest cancel, it will be automatic, right?
Yeah,
The status
Right,
is
right.
cancelled.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
but some of it is not updated. That's why Mas Bayu giving have a sub discussion with me regarding this. If you find any uh, cancellation that not updated into zero, you have to update it automatic manually by your side.
Oh
And
yeah,
yeah,
I
uh,
think it will be for the future until future, or Mas Bayu will fix it because some of it is automatic, some of it is
mm,
that's from the system, right?
yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
so
Mas Bayu
yeah,
also developing that Mas Tandi lagi Kak Tendi
yeah.
because yeah he said this because we still need update about this because a lot of Mas Bayu said around 75 maybe cancellation are not updated into zero from HAR, I think, but Mas Bayu already fixed it as well. And the second one, what I want to say is about the monitoring the cancellation. So Mas Bayu suggests to me that every day we have one people are rotating like that. When people are monitoring the cancellation, I will show you how to do it. Let me share my screen. Yeah, you can see my screen, yeah, guys. Oh
Yes.
wait, please wait. So when we open the Slack, uh, there is where's the cancellation? This one is cancellation channel, right? That we have in the Bukit Vista workspace. Every day we can also check if there's any cancellation here. So Mas Bayu need at least one people in a day, rotating every day. That will check about this cancellation. Let's say today is me as the one who handling the cancellation about the day. So I saw that there's a cancellation in a wooden Puri guest house, check in, check out like this, and I have later on to check on the beaker whether if it's already changed the value into zero or not. If you already check it, you can also give comment like this. Uh, so if everyone knows that you already give comment like this, it means that this reservation uh, is already checked by you or anyone that handling the cancellation for that day, like that. So that's kind of workflow that Mas Bayu want HAR to do because he's still fixing the finance. transaction or finance things like that. So yeah, that's how the workflow. And I think we need another sub discussion to discuss about. Let's say today is me, or tomorrow is Nadine, or tomorrow is Cynthia. So we have the schedule about this cancellation monitoring like that. That's the heads up from us to you. Is that clear for everyone here?
That's that's clear from my side. So what you're trying to address here is the best practice, the new best practice for HR if there's a cancellation, right? So if there's
Yes.
cancellation, you have to look back. Like a toolkit probably, it's once again, it's just a tag. So sometimes you can get error. So probably it's better if you cancel. If it's automated, still you need. I think you still need to check the figure as well. That's what you're trying to say, Andre, right?
Yes, right. So we
Okay.
have to monitor whether if it's already changed into zero or not. So
Okay, and you want the one to monitor to be to be in the shift, right? Like
yeah.
okay, so you're going to have a discussion regarding this.
Uh, and I think yes, I will have a sub discussion with
I think
Tendi maybe.
yeah, I think we can just decide it now.
Oh
So
yeah, I think that's
maybe
better.
yeah, like maybe like one person a week, so that will be easier than like every day, every changing people. What do you think?
Yeah, I would love to have like almost like a night patrol as well, like a three people each day. Sorry, it's 3 days for each person in the team member.
No, this is in that will be different on the night patrol, right? So
I mean the days, like the length of the line of the monitor, like 3 days each. Okay, Rafiq, over to you. I think you have an idea for this.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
For,
think it's
yeah,
okay.
Matek.
Thank you for the time because this is regarding to operational, so it's better just maybe me, Rian, Tandy, or Cynthia, the SAR team, another sub discussion regarding the operational because this is so after that you can just because it's only the operational, it's about the who will check in, who will check every day, who will check like that. So better another sub discussion and then we can update it here on the paper or discussion so tomorrow Jing and then the other intern or somebody will check will see the result of our meeting that is the
I will second that motions. So probably we can just extend this meeting to Bukit Vista to right after this. So yeah, we can just extend the discussion because I believe that we will have like it's just hopefully it will get clarity after some discussion. So yeah, please, Mr. Secretary, can you write down about the meeting slot one right after this? Okay, so do you want
It's clear, yeah, about my explanation about this cancellation workflow. Okay, I just make sure that everything should be clear here, so we can have a better step about to execute this program and this a new workflow. Thank you.
yeah, sure. Sure. Thank you, Andre, for the time and the explanation. So hopefully it will be the best practice that can be implemented to the HR team. So we still have 10 minutes. And I think for Cynthia, you're not here yesterday. Rafik already know this from our community. So we have like a new practice now because Jing want to build a leadership culture within the chapter. So Jing would like each chair from each scrum each day to give a feedback to each team members initiative. So we're going to do that now still since we have time. So I would love to have like the feedback from Nadine, Rafiq, Tandy, Andre, and Jing. Since there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll give each of you not more than 1 minute. Okay. So okay, let's go to Nadine now because you're the one that hears early. You're the earliest. Offer to you, Nadine. I will just share the screen now and stop. Thank you, Rafiq. Okay, over to you, Nadine. Just 1 minute. Nadine?
Mr. Chair, Riyad,
Yes, sir.
I believe you're supposed to give everybody else feedback, actually.
Yeah, not
Oh,
one,
crap.
one not
Crap.
all.
Crap. It's
Yeah.
letter, right? It's letter I give. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. Oh my God, it's just yesterday. Well, okay. Thank you, Jing. Okay, I will give the update for Andre. Can you? Okay, 1 minute for each. And for Andre for Bukit Vista catalog, I think for all the Andre's card, I want to give the update for all the Andre's card. It's we don't have a lot of clarity today, so I believe that later you can give a lot of updates. It will be great. If you need once again, if you need help, you can just reach everybody that is, let's say, expertise on that area. So for example, on the last card, like from the IG, if you need a recommendation, you can just feel free to reach us because we never know what your friction is unless you put it on the paper and then mention our name. So I think it goes to everyone here as well. If you want to help from anybody, other team member, you can just mention their name on the card. So it's for all of your card because we have like pretty limited time. We don't have a lot of clarity from your card today, but hopefully you will update it later. Okay. So for Nadine's card now, it's a Facebook inquiry optimization and market discovery. So yeah, once again, that's the update. That's the feedback that I gave you earlier regarding the the breakout meeting. So if you already have a plan to have a meeting. If you already know about that, I think it's better if you can just write it down. So you can just deliver it once the meeting is started, rather than having the secretary write it. So I mean, the secretary is going to be okay to write it, but I think it's better if you can just write it down already if you already know about the meeting time, like the one that you did in the second card. I think in the second card, right? So, oh no, in the third card, you already write it down on the meeting. Although it's not using a meeting time, but I think it's a pretty good idea to let other people know before the meeting start that you already have meetings with FIDI regarding this matter. And also, yeah, once again, if you need help, just feel free to reach people that you need. And that's the update. That's the feedback for Nadine's, all of the Nadine's card. And then Cynthia's initiative, you put it on the pending. And yeah, once again, it's the same with Andrea as well. If you need help, just please feel free to reach anybody. If you don't really have time, you can just delegate it. So that if you find it necessary to delegate, you can just delegate it. And in this case, probably Andre, you want to delegate to Andre, you can delegate it to Andre, and then you can just put it on Andre's card, but with Andre's consent, of course. So yeah, so that in the future, if you don't have pretty much update about it, Andre can cover it for you. And then there's a clarity in that card as well. So we can just avoid the things that we had with Gani and Andre earlier. So that's the feedback for Cynthia's initiative. Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, Rian.
Yeah, I will give you time to talk later. Thank you. So for Tendy's card, great pre-hosting system. Once again, it's the same. It's almost the same. I think it's the feedback for everybody else. Like if you want to have, I think I found a new best practice that if you need somebody to fill in, like in the great pre-hosting system, I believe that you need each team member of HAR to fill into the paper. I think you can just mention the name so that they can get notified, and we can just keep on track. So in the next meeting, if people didn't fill in, they can just refer to that update, and then have you filled in, and then you can just ask if someone's already filled in or not. So I think it's a pretty good thing to know. For the 360 videos property tours, I don't really have any much feedback regarding this, except for probably you need to reach Diva for this so that we can have a lot of discussion regarding this. Since I'm a chair now, I believe that I can't give a feedback to my own part. So yeah, it's going to be not a good idea to have. So we still have 4 minutes. Oh, okay. So quick feedback from each of you for my feedback for your initiative. Over to Nadine's now. Just quick feedback. Nadine, are you there? Okay, Nadine's not here. Over to you, Rafik.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, Rafik now. I just say Rafik.
Okay.
Already.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I will just go back to you later. Thank you, Nadine.
Yes, Rian. I just comment on your card only or all everybody card.
Oh, you don't have much. Yeah, you don't have a card, so I didn't give you a feedback. Sure, but yeah, probably you can get my card You can
Oh,
give feedback for my card then.
your card.
Mhm.
Okay. Your card is good, mostly the good, but need more specific. Like I don't see when you write down this is the end. I don't see the entrance.
Oh
It's
yeah,
only the block, right?
the legends, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is all. So far it's good.
Okay.
So far it's good. It's good
Okay.
for the skill share and sharing knowledge.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Thank you, Rabik. So now over to Nadine. Back to Nadine. Nadine, your feedback for my feedbacks for your initiative. Whatever.
Um, okay, yes. I do agree with your feedback. I'm always forgot to write down the if I have if I have a breakout meeting with somebody and everything. So yeah, I mostly forget to write it down. Now that like you and the other member of HR already remind me many times, so I just kind of like need to keep it on my note so I will not forget about it again. So thank you, Kari, and the
Yeah,
other
thank you. This is
member.
what the feedback's for, so that you can just improve. So no embarrassing moment here. Please. Thank you, Nadine. So now to Tendi. Tendi, quick feedback.
Okay, yeah, I think for that you said is right. So you I need to attach the person so they get the notification to fill the paper, and then other than I think mm, that's all. Yeah,
Okay.
for me.
Okay, then, Tendi. Thank you. So yeah. Oh yeah, sure, sure, sir, sure. Okay, so now go to Cynthia for your feedback for my feedbacks for your initiative. Cynthia, are you there?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
here. So yeah, thank you for your feedback, Rian, and then yeah, you're getting better. So yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you. Hope you're getting better as well in terms of foot progress. So yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Cynthia. So now last one is Andre. Andre, please give your feedback before we close the meeting and then move to Vista 2.
I think your feedback for me is also good, Rian, about mentioning everyone that I really need help in the comments, so I won't be like kind of overwhelmed with my project or somehow like that. But I also can I give you some advice on your card? I saw that your card you mentioned a lot of checklists there,
Mm-hmm.
the property list and many others. I think you better put it in the evidence paper rather than there, and so everyone can scroll easily to the comment section. So if you put everything there, it will be hard to scroll until the comment section. I think better put on paper. Yeah.
I already have a paper for that. Let's attach it as well. But yeah, thank you for the feedback.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you for the feedback, Andre, still. So I think that's pretty much it. The next, I will just go quickly for the next chair. It's going to be Tendi, and then oh sorry, Rafik, and then the next secretary is going to be Tendi. So that's pretty much it, everyone, for today. We already have digital marketing here. So thank you, and then we can just move to Bukit Vista 2 for the next discussion. So thank you, everyone. Have a good day. See ya.
See ya.
See ya on the Bukit Vista 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Vivia, Ilsa. So this is evolving into the next discussion group. So the next group is on marketing. What you saw earlier was the hospitality group, and they're working on different initiatives for hospitality, online guest support, reservations. So now we have a new chapter moving in. And for everybody here, I'd like to introduce. Actually, maybe I'll let the ladies introduce themselves. So Kezia, you won't be the only intern now. There's more interns joining us um, as well. So Kezia has been interning with us for almost 2 months now. Yeah, Kezia.
One month.
It feels
Still
like
1 month.
longer. Okay, feels like I've known you. Maybe because we have frequent engagements in this chapter. All right, I'll go to Vivia first. Vivia, let's. Everyone here works on the marketing side of Bukit Vista. There's Aldo, Rizal, Gani, and Diva and Kezia. So I'll let Vivian introduce herself first.
Hello guys, my name is Vivia. Nice to meet you. Actually, I am from SBM ITB in the final year and still doing my thesis, waiting for graduation. Uh, I'm I'm here for marketing chapter, and I wish I could work together with you.
All right, fantastic. Thank you very much, Vivian. Let's go over to wait, let me make sure I pronounce your name right. I called you Elisa before, but it's Ailsa, yeah?
Yes, it's Ailsa.
Thank you. Okay, all right, over to you, Ailsa. Yeah.
Okay, hi guys. Well, my name is Ailsa, or if you find it difficult to call my name Ailsa, you can call me Icha. I'm from Bekasi and I'm studying in University of Indonesia. For now, I'm in my third year study, and here I will do the front end development intern. Nice to meet you and hope I can do well in Bukit Vista.
Fantastic. All right, very good. Thank you very much, Icha, for the introduction, and also Vivia is here to join the marketing team as well. Icha comes from Itebe School of Business and Management, right? Okay. Okay. All right. I'll let you guys continue. I'm just observing, and the interns are shadowing me today, so that's what's happening. Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir. And good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vivia and Elsa. And this is our daily scrum for marketing chapter. And I will be chairing today this scrum, and the secretary will be Aldo, and Diba will record our meeting today. So let me share my screen first.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair.
Yep.
Real quick, Jing, are you still recording, or you want me to?
Oh, good